The transfer market is heating up, and Wrexham could be facing one of the most expensive decisions in the club's history. Joe Gelhardt, formerly of the Premier League, is back on the radar, but Leeds have already named their price, and the question now is whether it's worth the gamble. Let's break down the pros and cons of this potential summer bombshell. Picture the scene. You're a Wrexham fan, buzzing with excitement for the new season, already counting down the days until the team starts pushing for the top of the table. But behind the scenes, the club's board is staring at a difficult equation. Stick with the current attack, or go all in on a potentially game-changing signing. Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. The name in question: Joe Gelhardt. Young, talented, and with Premier League experience, he was on Wrexham's radar back in January, but ended up joining Hull City instead. While he was helping Hull avoid relegation with 5 goals in 20 matches, Wrexham were also active in the market, bringing in Sam Smith and Jay Rodriguez. At the time, it even seemed like overkill. Wrexham's attacking options were overflowing: Fletcher, Mullin, Palmer, Marriott, Modou Fall, and then came Smith and Rodriguez. Forwards everywhere you looked. But football moves fast. And what once looked like a surplus has quickly turned into a shortage. Fletcher has already confirmed his departure. Fall may be sent out on loan. And perhaps most surprisingly, Mullin and Palmer, both recent fan favourites, are reportedly considering leaving in search of more minutes on the pitch. That leaves a big gap up front. And that's where Gelhardt's name comes roaring back into the conversation. This time, it's not just a rumour. Leeds United have set the asking price between £3 and £4 million. That's right, a fee that would smash Wrexham's current transfer record. Just for context, it's far more than what the club paid for Sam Smith, who was seen as a major signing just months ago. But here's the dilemma. Is it really worth splashing that much cash on a player who still has something to prove? Let's look at the facts. Gelhardt is technically gifted, can dribble well, and is highly versatile, able to play as a central striker, out wide, or even in a deeper role behind the front line. It's the sort of profile that would fit perfectly into Phil Parkinson's tactical plans, especially as he likes flexibility in his attacking setup. On the flip side, before joining Hull, Gelhardt had barely played for a year and a half. Limited recent data, questionable match sharpness. He's undoubtedly a talent, but there are a lot of what-ifs surrounding his consistency and long-term impact. And now Wrexham stand at a crossroads: break the bank early in the transfer window, or hold off and risk missing out once again on this high-potential target. Will the club go all in for Gelhardt this time? If you're curious to see how this dramatic story unfolds and don't want to miss a single twist behind the scenes at Wrexham, subscribe to the channel now and turn on the notification bell. Here, you'll get everything firsthand: rumours, signings, analysis, backstage drama, and those stories that rarely make the headlines. And in the next video, who knows? Maybe we'll be talking about Gelhardt wearing the red shirt already. Stay tuned.